What we do here is go back.
I'm Daryl Eklund with Motocross Action magazine, and this is my custom-built Husqvarna TC 300. My TC 300 came to fruition with the help of Andy Jefferson and Charles Jersa. We built this for the two-stroke national. Stock, it's fast. 4CS suspension is a little rigid for my liking, so I pretty much put a list together for them, and they built me pretty much. I said I wanted the fastest, best suspended bike possible. When they brought it to me the first time I tested, I was in shock of how fast this bike was. First thing I came in, I said after lap one, I said, we need to tone this down, and that really doesn't really happen very much. My goal is to get the start on it, and I'll be racing against KX 500s out there, and I'm pretty confident this is probably going to whole shot those bikes. They put on factory suspension, obviously it's WP, PG suspension services came out, and they actually tailored the suspension to my liking, which was really cool. The carbon fiber subframe lightens up quite a bit. As far as the power plant's concerned, the engine, I went to a 300, but the characteristics are a little different. So we actually put a flyaway weight on them to kind of tame them down a little bit. The hit is extremely hard, so we tried to mellow that out with different pipes and silencers, and we came out with the Titanium 2 silencer. It looks a little bit bigger than usual than the Shorty, obviously, but it produces really good power that's really linear. As far as the over rev, I really didn't have any when I first started riding it, so the goal was to kind of lengthen that out a little bit. We did that with adjusting the power valve spring. The different pipes also helped that out a little bit. As for the suspension, the shock has a track system built in, which is a kind of a different feeling. Anytime you're kind of off the air, the back end actually drops out. So this really helps on like when you're in the corners or you're in anything rough and you're like leaning on the back, the rear wheel hooks up to the ground really well. For the forks, we had some trouble with the 4CS components. So we upgraded to the factory stuff, which you can buy, and PG tuned them to my liking, to my weight, and they're really progressive stroke. It almost feels like almost too soft at the top of the stroke, and then progressively gets stiffer. And honestly, I can't bottom these things out. So it's a really cool feeling to have that confidence-inspiring suspension under you. So there it is. That's my custom-built Husqvarna TC 300. Look forward to a feature write-up in the July issue of Motocross Action magazine, and then future test at motocrossactionmag.com.